Let's give it a go. Alright. Enemies are much weaker than your character. Your starting stats are higher. Hunger, thirst, and fatigue barely affect your character. Okay. I want to go with classic, knowing that I probably should go that. We're gonna try classic, and if I'm struggling, hopefully we can change difficulty. Okay. So craft, hunt, steal, or if the situation requires it, cutthroats. Okay.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most. Peace, order, and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations, united not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
Okay, yay for some backstory there. We like backstory. We like to know what's going on.
Tristan! Tristan! You alive in there? Open the door! You can die later!
You can die later.
Damn it, Medez.
Never fear, princess!
I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are.
Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you. Wilbert finally sent me to wake you up. Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
What's all the commotion about anyway? Is old Willie trying to give you more work?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
You only just finished that last job.
Mhm.
Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those. The ones of Greyshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjordan system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So, you said everyone's waiting at the Guildhall?
Not anymore. Those armoured lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order. Armour, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert. The other's just his second in command. Sirdar's his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
lively!
What are you reaching for, you clod? Bring those here.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Where's Jonak? Anyone seen
Suppose we'll
Jonak?
flog the hide off you for that.
So, here we are. This is where we part.
Here we are. What? You're not coming to see me off?
I saw you off from your house. Willie already gave me a scolding when he sent me to fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
What did he scold you for?
I thought it was going to be an ordinary day at work, so I took a little nap.
Sleeping on the job? The dares.
You'll want to talk. Well, I hope you have a good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
That's right. You know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it. You won't have time for the fairer sex with all this order business. Safe travels, Tris.
So long, my friend.
Tristan, my boy, what took you so long?
I'm sorry, Master Wilbert. I got the days mixed up.
Well, nothing to be done. At least you're here now.
If you'd have taken any longer, your master would have had to sail off in your place.
But don't think you would have gotten off easy.
Don't scare the poor man. There's no harm in waiting a little.
I ordered you to be here at noon. Follow my commands exactly from here on out. This isn't a pleasure cruise.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's the last thing I need.
Gennett,
What?
can I speak with you a moment?
Don't worry, cartographer.
Yeah, it'll be the
He's as
weather.
stern as he looks. He'll grumble a bit and then calm down. You haven't forgotten where we're sailing, right?
An old cove on the southwest shore. The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbor.
Ah, see? Your memory's still sharp. So you have no problem deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjordan way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Greyshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh yes, I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantarus?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like to hope it won't come to that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman first and foremost.
And if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Tristan,
Yes, Master Wilbert?
take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take. I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert. You can always count on me.
I certainly hope so. Right then, honorable knights, Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
Every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Those clouds don't bode well, Commander. I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Greyshaft isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately. The volcanoes will soon awaken.
The light. It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Greyshaft could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, Sirdar. We need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin. Not worth trading your soft bed in the capital for, is it?
Nothing to do for it. Our duty calls.
Speak sense, Tristan. As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
I was about to say, is the cutscene over? Okay. So it's bothering me that what's coming out of their mouth is different from what's being written in the subtitles. It is bothering me. As someone who, like, actually watches stuff and reads stuff with subtitles. Like, what I hear needs to match with what's written. That's why I can't watch, like, dubbed stuff. Okay, hello island. Am I gonna get to hit stuff with a sword soon? Alright. Okay, this is not gonna let me use a controller. Alright. There are many different opportunities to interact with the world in Greyshaft, from starting a dialogue with a character to opening up and picking objects. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Oh, cartographer! What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
Okay. Yay, we can do things now. Okay, so tab to track our quest. So we need to go talk to the physician. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what we need a cracked vodka bottle for, but
He would be useful here.
okay, so we need to look for a key.
Feckin' filthy creatures! What do you want? What are you yelling about? What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right. It's just that the knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests swarmed them.
What pests?
Those light-blasted bugs. Feckin' insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
Okay, so this is the typical one of the first little quest things that you do in most RPGs, where it's like either kill the rats in the cellar or the bugs in the cellar, or it's either rats or bugs. But yeah, do you want me to try and shoo them away?
You want me to try and shoo them away? I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash 'em all? Give 'em a good thrumping.
How would I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Squash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague, for seven's sake.
Alright, so... Okay. Get rid of the pests. Okay, you didn't tell me where they were. Okay. Here we go. Journal. Pray to the odd gods. Okay, so they are both main quests. Okay. Alright, so we're going to find the physician and squash the bugs that are in the provisions. Wherever those might be. Oh, there's a bug. Smash. Squish. Right.
Hey. What? I'm not asleep. The knights told me to guard the... Oh, it's you. Aye. The Order's navigator, right? Not exactly. I'm a cartographer. Aren't those the same thing?
Okay, how's your work
How's
going here?
your work going here? I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after you this whole time? By the seven, have some shame. Yeah. Sorry. I had no idea that would happen. It's fine. It must be tough being a seasick navigator. cartographer. That's what he said.
Okay, have you seen the
Have you
physician?
seen the physician? He was around here somewhere talking to one of your knights.
Okay. Okay. Can I go this way?
Bread prices went up again.
Why's everything swaying?
Calm yourself, man!
I can't calm myself.
Bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing.
Ooh,
You said it.
Sometimes I wonder why we even
I found food.
Something was banging around.
Alright,
inside
rower,
the night.
seaman.
So it's a risk checking what it was. That's for sure.
happens all the time.
Hey, hi! Can I talk to you?
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough Rutmain for a few more.
Okay. Okay, we've got a quest. Okay, why squid?
Why squid?
Stinger nose. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
Hey, what's Rutmain?
What's Rutmain?
What Titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmain before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Okay, does anyone have something to
Does
smoke?
anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
Do you know where he
Do you
is?
know where the physician is?
No idea. Haven't seen him, don't need him. This beauty here keeps me safe from all ills.
Okay, I have to go. But thank you for the new quest. Selling those squids is impossible to smoke break here, and his tobacco is running out. So we would need to bring him some Rutmain. Okay, and they're all main quests. Okay.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance suit.
Hi.
Bread prices went up again. What? We'll be eating grass soon.
Okay, you've got nothing to talk to me about. Okay.
Can't trust anyone.
Well, what's the blue glowy thing? Can I have a look?
This weather's been nasty
I can't. If it's something, I can't do anything with it yet.
again.
Hi. Can you?
They arrested someone.
Bones are aching again.
Fine.
Banging around in the sun all night.
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it. What? Why is he wearing that jumper?
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
So nauseous, I can hardly
So
stand.
nauseous, I can
Alright, so he's the.
sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in the starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks.
Ugh.
What's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
I don't want to be mean to him, the poor guy with the stutter. Alright.
All right. Got it? You have no time for me. I'm on my way out.
Wait. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
What do you mean?
I want to make these poor men a tincture. Already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key.
Okay.
Bring me that brandy, and I'll figure something out for you queasiness.
All right.
I'm guessing it's that locked chest I tried to open at the start. But
Do you have them?
do you have any rat
Have
main?
any root, mate?
Not at all.
Squid says he saw you had some.
Don't listen to the deckhands. Tall tales are all they're good for. Now leave me be. I've work to do.
Oh, fine. Squish. Right.
Yes! 3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
We're just gonna take everything in the chest, just in case. Squish. Ah,
Do you have them?
Yep, I've got the brandy. 3 bottles of brandy on the house.
You're not much of a joker. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
I wouldn't be standing here otherwise.
Here, drink this down and then leave. And go get some fresh air. Should kick in quickly.
Thanks.
okay. Return to the one-legged sailor. Can I...
Hey, stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Looking for more bugs to squash.
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
Alright, you're one I've already squished. Ooh. It's hard to determine if it, like, the only way I'd know is if they were moving or not. But I squished, like, 3 of them. Oh! Oh, we did squish them all. Okay, return to the one-legged soldier. Okay. They're all dealt with.
Dogs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, may the 7 hear your words, else another plague may come.
I
In any
squished them all.
case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
Okay. So, So, there's still hardships of fear. Okay, return to Serta. And that. So, maybe... Okay, so go back to Squid. For...
That was quite a performance, Tristan. Are you all right?
I don't know what happened. The physician gave me some sort of concoction. Said it'd work quickly.
Did he send you up for some fresh air?
Well, yeah.
Must have given you an emetic. He loves playing jokes like that.
Some bloody joke.
Look on the bright side, Tristan. You can't be queasy if your stomach's empty. So he did help you, in a way. Even if it wasn't very pleasant. You're feeling better now, right?
Yes, but it's...
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous. Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits?
Stick 'em with the pointy end.
You stand before an Order knight. So answer truthfully.
Okay, is this one of those things where we're determining what my class is? And stuff. I'm gonna answer as if that's what's happening here. Whether it's like, are we determining like my class and like, what's that test in Fallout where you answer those questions and it gives you like skill points and stuff based on that? Like, I'm gonna answer as, okay, I would bargain with them because I like to talk my way out of situations in RPGs if I can.
I would bargain with them. I'm sure the bandits would
Yeah.
realise that they attacked a squadron.
It's given us.
So it would be best to try to resolve things peacefully, with no bloodshed.
One help you. You are ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
Okay. Put up a fight, play along, try to buy some time, or play the fool. Okay. Don't think I'd play the fool. Or put up a fight. That's not the way that I tend to do things. I think I'd play along.
I'd play along, I suppose. But I'd try and run away first chance I got.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Okay, so, attributes, I'm guessing. Okay, so I got insight. Okay, so yeah, that was giving me better skills in like, my persuade and stuff like that. And we got dexterity, so we're going to increase damage with bows and increase damage with swords and rapiers. Okay. Fortitude's probably going to be a good one for us as well. Because, yeah, I'm likely to get very, very stabbed. But I do want to go back and talk to Squid. Because...
Hang on, you're the cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the Ordermen call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your knight's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right again. And the noise in my head stops what I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all.
Okay, water, please.
The water. Please.
Not doing too well now, are you, brother? Told you that Order physician was a lousy ash sucker.
Keep your hands where I can see the walls yesterday.
Alright.
Fearless.
Well, the physician said he didn't have any, so...
Emmett says he doesn't have any tobacco.
Did he say anything else?
He also told me not to listen to the deckhands.
Nah, he's just grumpy is all. Someone from the crew tripped him up, I think.
Okay, someone had words with the physician?
Someone had words with the physician.
Yeah, I think it was Rower, but I wasn't there to witness, so it might just be me making things up.
Okay. So, we talked to Rower again, because that's him. Okay, so find out what Emmett is after from the crew.
Do you have a rod in Emmett's pickle?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A rod in Emmett's pickle.
Happens all the time, you know. They arrested someone.
Sounds kind of painful. Hi.
Cartographer, it's about time.
Yeah? What do you need? I was told you were expecting me.
Had your fill already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench.
I got seasick.
This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps too.
The course to the west is shorter. If we go around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan.
Yeah, spots on us.
Be wary of large clusters of waves. They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You certainly know your stuff when you're not throwing up everywhere. How did you come to be a cartographer anyway?
Hi, Mooney, my lovely. Okay, so we've got another one of these. And I'm guessing we get skill points based on it. Okay, I'm just going with
I
that.
was naturally drawn to it. I mean, I was always good at drawing and letters. They accepted me into the Cartographers Guild as soon as
I'm
I
good,
got out of
Manny.
the
I'm
orphanage.
good. I had a...
I see. All right. Go report back to your captain.
I had a chill day with the husbands.
Well done, cartographer.
It's our first wedding anniversary today, actually. So we hung out, watched some husband hotels we caught up on like the new season, and yeah, we're doing like our big So we had just like a chill day today, but Wednesday we're basically we basically have come to like an agreement between ourselves that like on the Wednesday after each of our anniversaries we go and see a show and we stay in a hotel for the night. So we're doing that on Wednesday. We've got front row tickets, I might add, to Hair. So which will be interesting because yeah, they get naked on stage. But yeah, we've yeah, so obviously like there'll be no stream on Wednesday. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try talking to Emmett again. Alright.
How goes it?
Did you see who was
Did you
arguing?
see who was arguing with the physician?
Nope.
Okay, someone has to have seen who was arguing with the physician. What about you? Did you see it?
Be gone.
Fine, Meanie. Okay.
Don't trust anyone nowadays. Happens all the time, you know. bandits around here, Negro.
I don't know if we're allowed pictures. Like, I don't think we'd be allowed to take pictures. You took your blood sugar today, 10 point. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. In terms of what you... Okay, your mum and... It's high. Oof, okay. Today your mum and stepdad and the dog is coming over. Ooh. Is there a special particular reason?
What a fake fuck.
Oh, you're new. Hi.
Ah, Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellet. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
Got nothing else to say, huh? Well, let's talk about something else then.
Oh. Okay. I can't do that quest now? Is that what that's telling me? See how... Okay, so you can see how the dog behaves and coming... How the dog behaves and coming back tomorrow if all goes well. If all goes well, you're dog sitting? Ooh, okay. Have you been to the 5th island?
Been to the 5th island?
Yes. Several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. Not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution at the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Your mum's working on Wednesday night. So, yeah, I get why you'd want... why they'd want you to have company. I want you to have company as well, Mooney. Hey, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Gellet, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to Astarte. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Hey, have you known...
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
A long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Mior. I was still very young. I had managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to Astarte. But this fop spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little boy alone in the ship's hold? Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What
You're an
about you?
orphan?
What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care.
Okay, well, it was lovely talking to you.
It was lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait, now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep, do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Ha! Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Oh, okay. This isn't good. I'm a cartographer, I'm not a fighter. There goes the ship. Okay, you're likely to end up with more minor wins than minor victories under your belt. These wins slightly lessen your combat capabilities, but they'll heal on their own in time. Do note that if you get another minor win while wounded, your injuries will... Okay. Alright, so...
One almighty.
Cartographer! Cartographer! Hey, you alright? You alive? I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Ah, just going to rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... a crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hid the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, Cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right.
couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which means we can get to the Order as planned. Just...
As planned. We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. One willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember? He always wore a ridiculous hat.
How could I forget? All those jokes about us puking our guts up.
Yeah. So many of us were ready to kill him for those jokes. Look how things turned out. But anyways, we need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One?
I know the last rites.
How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this night. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
Alright, find a potion. So we're looking for the cartographer's bag.
What a nightmare. This is our physician. Or... Aha! One bottle's still intact. But just one.
Oh! You're an ugly. Alright. No problem, Mooney. I appreciate you. Have a good day with your mum and your stepdad and doggo. Alright.
I can manage.
Yeah, I got you a potion.
Here. Did you find it? My hero.
Like, you're worse off. You need it more than I do.
I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan. Now listen to me. I just need another minute here, then we'll get moving. The Order's headquarters on this island is north of here. Like I said before, we need to get this letter to their leader, Answer. And then you'll get on that ship. And who knows? Maybe I will too.
What happened to the men who ambushed us?
Ah, they're not around right now, so there's nothing to worry about. And anyways, counting you, there's two of us now. As my Uncle Tibor always said, one's an easy target, but two's trouble. So we'll be fine.
Did your uncle say anything about beaches covered in corpses?
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need. He runs a tavern on Greyshaft. Has tons of stories. So come on, grab yourself a weapon and bring me my sword. It's sticking out of that scum over there.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I can go loot the corpses. Which scum? I know you said that's sticking out. Unless it's sticking out of... Who's it sticking out of? I don't see anyone with us. Okay. I have a torch.
There's something engraved on the handle. To my favourite nephew from Uncle T.
Okay, so that's to prevent me from going up that way. Okay. So... here's your sword.
He's dead. But the potion... how?
I wasted the potion. I thought I was gonna save him and he could back me up. I should have just drank it. I have a sword though.
The letter. He said that the order would help me get home.
He also said that one's like easy pickings, so. It's also light now, so I can.
Farewell.
Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there.
Oh,
my
thank
good
the
man.
one! Please help me, we were...
Okay. It's never as easy as just go north and give someone this letter. Who are you? Don't think I'm... Okay, so that was all like prologue and now we're at Act 1. Okay. Can I put some clothes on? means of... Okay.
So, you're finally awake.
My head is killing me. Where am I?
On the island, of course. Greyshaft, in all its wretched beauty. The more important question here is who the depths are you?
My name's Tristan.
Hold it! Whatever comes after that I'm isn't anything I asked. My name's Nerest. You from the capital?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
We've a sharp eye for outsiders here. You'll see. Luck's on your side, boy. There'll be nothing left but pieces to pick up of the others.
Do you know if anyone else made it out alive?
Unlikely. Your ship crashed so violently that I heard it all the way from here. Figured the noise came from the chasm. So this morning I took my cart over before any other well-wishers could beat me to it.
Well-wishers? Hang on. You were planning to rob our corpses, not help us?
When the sea brings something in, there's usually no one to help. Often can't even find enough to fill my cart.
What are you saying? If you got help right away, some of them might still be alive.
Keep your tongue in check, boy. You'd already be crab food yourself, if not for me. This is a wild place, a brutal place. I'm not ashamed of it. That's just how things are here. And us locals aren't too fond of anyone who doesn't know when to shut up.
Even when human lives are at stake.
Especially when human lives are at stake, you'll see. Anyways, I have work to do outside. Get yourself up. You'll find some old clothes of mine in that chest over there. Take a look. There might be something that'll fit.
I'm
Once
already
you're
wearing
feeling
it.
up to come out to the yard and give me a hand.
Okay. Okay, so he's... But yeah. Ooh.
Now this is elegant. Another little something the sea brought in.
So, can I... Okay, is this any... Wait. Ooh. That might be better than what I've got. Okay, can I... I got myself a stabby knife. And I'm gonna pick up and take all of his shit. Although I'm sure, like, does it... Okay, so that's the quest items. Okay. The biggest issue is the ash itself, which is nothing like the ash left in the hearth after a fire. It has the astounding property of instantly solidifying upon contact with liquid of any kind, and it is also extremely heavy. A bucket full of this ash would weigh more than the same bucket full of wet sand. Naturally, any crop instantly dies under such a blanket, as full of living creatures, whether human or animal. When the ash is breathed in, it hardens instantly upon mixing with liquids inside the body. This leads to immediate breathing problems and, in most often, death. The people have learnt to cover their noses and mouths to save themselves, of course, so they still get to the healer or visit a neighbour for some homebrew. In cities you can find special masks made by some crafty people to protect your eyes. but most still prefer a wide-brimmed hat or a pulled-down hood. Unfortunately, that doesn't always help. That's how the sickness came about, the one that people call the grey. It's because its cause is one and the same, the inhalation of ash particles. People who live in the woods where the ash settles on the branches can be taken by the grey in a matter of years if they're not careful. Okay. Oh, okay. I get experience for reading those books. I didn't understand any of that, but okay, and that goes like that because
something to drink right now.
Oh, I have to eat too. Ooh. Okay, need to okay. Alright, what do I need for that though? Doesn't tell me. Besides eating your hunger, a good meal. Okay. So I can cook things on the fire. Okay. What can I cook? I've got none of that. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, now I've got... Okay, now I can... I want to drink that milk. Okay, that solved my... Alright, so I could make an omelette with meat and... Okay, I don't have tea. Let's just make a normal omelette.
This is great.
I should probably, go talk with the dude. Hi.
Trousers?
By the seven, what a stink! What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
And why did we pick them up? What? Why did we pick up? The dirty trousers.
About time. At this rate, I thought you wouldn't be up till evening.
I was barely alive just a short while ago, you know.
Don't know what this barely alive of yours is, Tristan. On Greyshaft, you're either alive or you're dead. You're...
I'll see. Right, I got it.
No one likes a smart ass, boy. But come now. Get to work. One good turn deserves another. You can start by moving these barrels. Put them behind the house, neatly. Once that's done, help me with the weeding. Nasty blighters are out of control. Then come talk to me, and I'll find something else for you to do.
Hey, tell me the story with
What's
Beth.
that? Done with everything?
No, I just want to know, I just want to know about the poop
Do you
trousers.
have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
Rah! That vile stench is going to ruin my nice-smelling plants. Rah! Go get to work.
Why'd you draw that thing on your face?
Ha! Capital, boy. This thing is the Royal Man of War. The symbol of Greyshaft's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your arse I did. I was at my peak then. The Storm Wind's War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best. Good as 10 men. Always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Greyshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him, even if it means putting my own life on the line, even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Okay, do you have anything for pain?
Hey, do you have anything for pain? My head is killing me.
Got some vodka? But work comes first. Those logs over there.
No, Debs, take your vodka. I mean, some kind of decoction, or... Do you have any wolfsbane?
I've got a stiff apple decoction that's strong enough to blow the shell off a snapper. How's that sound?
Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Suit yourself. But your bandages really do need changing. Know how?
No.
No.
Well then, listen up. You'll need some cloth, preferably clean. If the piece is too wide, rip it into strips. When you're ready to change the dressing, hold them like this and fully cover the wound. Then fix it into place so it doesn't shift around. And you're golden.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. So I got some bandages. Cool. Alright, so old shirt, cloth. So if I find an old shirt, I can rip... Oh, okay. Now we have a mended old shirt. Okay. Yeah, so that ups our damage a little bit. Alright, so barrels. Yeah, so he said to move them here behind the house.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Something's blocking it from the other side.
And I can see a shiny thing back there as well. So,
Keep
I'm...
your hands where I can see them.
Fantastic!
Ooh, level up. Wisdom comes with age. When you level up, you gain 3 stat points that you can spend in the stats section. You'll also receive a skill point, which you can spend on the many combat and non-combat skills if you have access to a teacher, a certain amount of gold. Okay. So, I would need to find a teacher to kind of learn all that. Okay, attributes. Alright. Fortitude, I'm upping that. Think I'm happy with that.
Another pair of soiled trousers. Oh, they smell just as bad as the first pair.
Why are we picking them up though? Okay, so we can... Okay. Okay, so the fish takes the bait, wait for it to start moving. Okay. Alright. Alright. That surprises no one that fishing is bad. And I can't use. Well, not that fishing is bad. That I'm bad at fishing, I think was the words I was trying to use. Alright. Oh, bug, 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 bug. I don't think I want to be fighting anything just yet. No, fishing sucks. No, I'm just really bad at that in games. Okay. I did your thing.
What's that? Done with everything?
I found another pair of trousers.
I found another pair of trousers. Have a habit of strewing them about when you've been hitting the bottle, do you?
What's it to you? I happened to forage the wrong kind of berry, and it made my bowels weak when I was out working in the yard. So I tossed my trousers over there to air them out.
Figured I'd wash them later.
Twice?
Make it to my age first, boy. Then go and find some young lummox and ask him if you're doing things the right way.
Okay, so they're your poopy trousers. Alright. Do you need help with
Do you
anything?
need help with anything?
Those berries really were something foul. If you want to help out, take a turn around the area. There's a plant with red leaves that grows here. Bring me a few of those. They make an excellent soothing tea. I usually drink some before a journey to avoid any surprises on the trip.
Okay. Yeah, I'd already collected 2 of them, so. I've got your thingies already. So, here.
What's that? Done with everything?
Here's your herbs.
Here's your leaves.
My thanks, boy. I'm out of clean trousers.
I'm not gonna wash them for you though. Okay, so pull up weeds, finish your okay, where are the weeds? Ah, are these the weeds? I'm guessing that's the weeds, and he's obviously trying to teach me how to do the fact that I can. Okay.
Keep your hands where What's that? Done with everything?
Yep.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
No, old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but I'm not your hired cleaner.
Look at the manners on this one. All right, don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call it even. You can handle a few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm like 90% sure I took everything that I could take out of the house already. So I already did that.
What's that? Done with everything?
Your bottles, nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles? I mean, there's only so much drink the body can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
Alright, so learn. Okay, so you're a crafty one. But yeah, you'll cost me money and stuff. Okay, I don't have enough inside or like stuff to do anything. Okay. Have you lived here long?
Have you lived here long?
Oh, at least 10 years now. I was a sailor before that, travelled around. Once I met my lady here on Greyshaft, I kept coming back. Once I could tell me old bones couldn't take much more of the ocean winds, I came ashore for good. My son had been born here by that point too. A feisty little thing, like you. So I had to marry his mother.
Was she happy about that?
Of course she was. I built this house myself too, so we could live together here. In truth, the Grey took her afterwards. So me and my son...
Can we talk?
Right then.
I got something to ask.
Aye, spit it out.
How do I get off this island?
You don't.
Stop messing with me, Nearest. It's a serious question.
I'm being serious. The brainy bastards up in the capital said the volcanoes are bound to erupt this year. So the last trade ship kissed Greyshaft goodbye a month ago. It's every island for themselves these next 6 months. Well, for the most part. Could still be some reckless old salt in our harbour who would raise anchor for the right price. But we both know you're poorer than a pipefish right now. Sure, you might have a golden gemstone chamber pot in a starter.
But no one here will give you the time of day while you're tramping about in me old rags.
So I've got to stay with you for the next 6 months, holding hands and waiting out the blight together.
By the one, do you have rat meat for brains, boy? I pulled you out of trouble. You worked off your debt. We're square. I'm not keen on being your nursemaid. Barely enough room here for me as it is. I'll say this, you need to go to the city. If you follow the path from here, it'll take you to an abandoned village. Don't turn off the path, just keep going. You'll need to go through a small ravine, then pass by a ruin that looks about to fall over. Just past that, you'll see a guard tower. Then you're bound to run into some good people who can tell you the best way to the city from there. Someone might even lead you there, if you have coin to spare.
And what do I do there? Start begging?
The Order is in the city, Tristan. Don't think I didn't notice the insignia on your companions on the beach. So it's not hard to guess who holds your passage home. Although it's not guaranteed, of course.
What are you trying to say?
Hard times have fallen on the Order of the Seven here, just as they have on all of Greyshaft. The Order's knights have seen better days, even if they have a ship, even if they're willing to risk heading out to sea despite the volcanoes. A spot on that ship would cost you a lot. The Order may have gone soft, but they know their worth. It'll take more than money to stir them up, and they won't be moved by empty tales. And you, as we both know, have nothing.
Hold on, but I do have something. I had a letter with me. The commander wanted to deliver it to the local chapter of the Order.
Did you lose it?
I had it with me. Nerest, you didn't...
Listen here, you had nothing back on that beach. Not even boots on your feet. I'd better not be hearing you call me a thief to my face while you're wearing my fecking trousers. The only thing keeping me from making you take them off and kicking you out is that you seem like a decent man, if stupid. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But only this once. Are we clear?
Right, Sorry, Nerest.
Sorry, he says. All right, enough of that. I'd say you're onto something with the letter. Must be something important if they were trying that hard to deliver it. Maybe even important enough to barter for passage back to the capital. But the Order won't help you with your search. You need local people. Greyshaft people. Do you remember what the men who attacked you look like? Can you describe them?
Well, I remember one. He had shaggy red hair and a beard down to here. And the other one was almost entirely bald, but his head was tiny, with big ears sticking out like a hobster's.
That's something, at least. Try and find one of the freemen.
Freemen?
That's what the free hunters call themselves. They're a local commune of sorts. Claim to live by a code of justice, but if you ask me, their justice is pretty selective. That's beside the point. They know a lot about what goes on around here. Try and tell them your story. They might just help you. Decide for yourself if you want to mention the letter or not. I've no advice for you there. Right then, that's all I have to say. Farewell, Tristan. Luck be with you.
Farewell, Nerest. And thanks again for everything.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
No matter what happens, stay on the path.
Okay, so reach the harbour and try to make a deal. So he's advised me to stay on the road, but yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going the right way. killed that bug! Alright. You're a cartographer, you can barely hold a weapon, but don't let that intimidate you. Watch your enemies, note their actions, mind your stamina and the environment. Okay. Try wearing out your... Okay. I killed a bug and it died. Alright. Okay, I need... How do I put my weapon away? Huh.
I'm not good enough to do that.
Okay, so whatever that is, I can't do it. Oh, that's why I couldn't drink anything.
I'll rip your head.
Oh! Okay. I'm gonna run away because there's more of them. Help. Okay. I think you guys are too strong for me. And I'm a lowly cartographer who doesn't know how to fight. So I think I went the wrong way, and that was not the way I was supposed to go. I think I got lucky with being able to kill that bug. Alright, so that's the... Altars of the Seven. Okay. I'm just going to pray because I can't make an offering. I don't have any money. Ooh, it gave me experience though.
Hi, Vagrant. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi.
Vagrant? Well, yeah. I can tell by your clothes. No way you've had a good life if you're ambling about in those. Am I wrong? So therefore, Vagrant. I'm Fox. What's your name?
Triss.
Well met, Triss. You know, we sort of look like brothers, but from separate mothers. Your father wasn't a hunchback by any chance, was he?
Listen, pal, I have to go.
Which takes us back to where this conversation started, no? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
There's supposed to be a village further down this road. Do you know it?
Of course. But what are you aiming to find there? It's long since abandoned.
What do you mean by abandoned, exactly?
I mean, it's abandoned. The houses are empty, ransacked, all of them. Been like that for a few years. You know, there's a little something I've been meaning to do down in that village. If you help me, I'll tell you about a nice inn nearby where you can spend the night. And I'll toss you a few coins so you can pay the innkeeper. Huh? How's that sound?
Okay, what is this little something?
What is this
Thank
little
you.
something?
Smugglers use that village as a drop point. They leave stuff and other people come and pick it up. I know where they left the latest stash. And I also know that no one's come by to grab it yet.
Why can't you just do it yourself?
Just because the people abandoned it doesn't mean all the nasty critters did. It's full of rats, wild dogs, maybe even snakes. It'd be tough on my own. Having you tag along would give me peace of mind, since I'm betting that weapon you're carrying isn't just for show.
That's just stabbing stuff. Okay. Yep. Oh, I've got enough of the persuasion skilly thing to say, yeah, I want half the loot.
I'll do it. But I want half the loot.
Oh, come on. Drive a pretty hard bargain for an ordinary vagrant, don't you? All right, fine. We'll split it 50-50. Between brothers. Now, let's go.
Okay, so, yay. I'm not fully on my own.
All right, this is it. Here's the plan, brother. First, check behind that cart of logs. Then look in the big house in the middle. And the third stash should be in the old stable. Look for rough spun sacks, each about the size of a loaf of bread.
Wait, so what's your part in this?
I'll be keeping watch and making sure no one disturbs us. They haven't come to pick up the stuff yet, remember? That means they can show up at any time.
All right, whatever you say. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Ooh.
Nothing here either.
Yeah, those are very mean looking rats. And they jump like kangaroos. I want to say that was my most recent. I don't know where I am. Okay, yeah, this is not the way we were trying to go before.
Gross.
I didn't know I could do that, but I just fell in the mud. Okay. Yeah, so let's do the pray thing. Out of curiosity, can I... Okay, so I can't turn the difficulty down.
Hi, Vagrant. Where are you off to in such a hurry? Vagrant? Well, yeah. I can tell by your clothes. I'm stressed. Well met. Listen, which takes a suppose ghost. What do you... I mean, you know... What is smuggling? Why can't just be... I'll do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go. Although, I think I have bandages somewhere too. Alright, let's...
Alright, this is it. Look for... Wait, I'll be...
Alright. Whatever.
I did find some stuff in here. Alright, so that's sickle... Alright, it's a tool. Okay. Ooh. And so, Lord Arik resorted to trickery. Having captured the royal flagship in one of the skirmishes, he kept its royal flag up and sailed it right to the harbour of Astara. His plan was simple. According to the reports he'd received, while the capital's guards were posted on the water, the capital itself was only protected by the city guard, making this the perfect opportunity to strike. But the temperamental weather foiled his plans once more. The raging storm spat out Arik's ship right in front of the Guardian of Dawn. The Grey Shaft crew, named the Royal Men of War after the victory at Astara, saw through the Cantariot's ruse, engaging the flagship and boarding it. It was arduous and bloody fight. Everyone knew what was at stake. 36 of the men of... Okay, so it's the Tantariots. 36 of the men of war survived, defeating the rebels and slaying the impudent Lord Protector. News of their victory spread throughout the kingdom like wildfire. Even the clouds parted, giving the people hope for peace. For the first time in its history, Tantarus accepted defeat and bent the knee to the crown. The Stormwind's war was over. Ah.
Looks like there's nothing here. Breathe. Just keep breathing.
Stab, 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 stab. Oh. So we're gonna. Ah, I don't like this thing.
I'm armed. Go away.
Stop! Run, 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 run.
I think I've looked everywhere. I should go back to Fox.
Okay, so if I'm gonna go back and kill that freaking bug. If I die now, at least I've got like a save. Where's that bug gone? Nearly. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the bug. We're not going to worry about the bug this time. Okay. I got his satchels though, so let's just... No. Hey, Fox! Ooh. I'd need money for that though. Yeah, I don't have enough strength for that. I don't know what I do with half of these, so I'm just gonna...
Come by more often.
It's all kind of just junk that I've grabbed. Those same things. I don't know what I need a... Okay, the pot's coming back as a tool. They're coming back as tools.
Any luck?
Here, there was one sack in each spot.
No, that's not it. We've just wasted time. You sure you've checked everywhere?
There's still another house to check, but it's locked.
Locked? Please. Practically all you have to do is breathe on these village locks and they open. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, so you're going to teach me lock picking.
And there we go. Just like I said. Go on in. You know what to look for. I'll be outside.
There's a skull. And some bones as well.
Sorry, Triss. You were a great brother, but I'm an orphan. Guess family just
What
isn't
a
my
little
thing.
shit.
Anyways, thanks for the help.
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh, fuck you. You locked me in. You locked me in here
This
with...
house is practically falling apart at the seams.
You locked me in here with all of the dead people. But there's things to loot at least. Ooh, a cleaver. Ooh. What does this weapon sharpening kit do? Okay.
I need something to drink right now.
These look like human bones. I need to get out of here quickly. I'll be damned!
Alright. I need to drink something. I might also put that in the, Okay. Oh. That's a permanent,
Gross.
yeah, but it's like a permanent strength boost. So,
This is great.
Um.
Vision's going dark.
Yeah, I probably don't want to fight that. Okay, so new journal entry. He wasn't at his camp, obviously. Yeah, so we know that. Okay, far past path the abandoned business, straight through the ravines, less to the guard tower. Okay. So, we're going to keep an eye out for Fox, but I'm going to track the main quest for now. Yeah, so this would be the ravine. Are those zombies? I'm just gonna stick to the part. Oh no, there's a zombie.
Don't come any closer.
Okay, fuck. They're yeah, okay. Zombies bad. Zombies bad. Please don't kill me, zombies. I'm fine. I'm just... They're very slow, luckily. I can just run away from them. I have no idea where I'm going. I do have like a distinct feeling that I shouldn't be going down there just yet. Alright, so... are we supposed to go like through the village? Because like it said past the village. Alright, who needs overcrowded taverns, dusty streets? Okay. With the survivor skill, you can pitch a tent in the middle of the woods and relax anywhere you want. Alright. Debbie. Okay. Hi.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm going. Yeah. Took us back a fair whack. If I could use my controller, I'd probably struggle a lot less with this.
Any luck? Yeah, just...
I just wanted to see if I could. I'm not dead though. It must be important that I don't.
And there we go. Just like I said. Go on in. You know what to look for. I'll be outside.
Yeah, he just seems to have forgotten that I stabbed him.
Sorry, Triss. You were a great brother, but I'm an orphan. Guess family just
What
isn't
a
my
little
thing.
shit.
Anyways, thanks for the help.
Now how am I supposed to get out of here? This house is practically falling apart at the seams. I need to get out of here quickly.
If this had like the difficulty settings, I probably would have lowered this.
I'll be damned!
Yeah. I don't have a map, obviously, so don't. So what does it actually say? Follow the path past the abandoned village, straight through the ravine until I see the guard tower. Hi there.
Oh man, how'd you like to earn some honest gold? Just a few broken teeth and you can afford to drink toasts to the one all week.
I'm more into maps than brawling.
Bad maps. A good fight is the only way to really feel alive. What's your name, by the way?
Tristan.
Well met. My name's Hawker. Now listen, Tristan. Ranta is so much more than a drunken brawl. Ranta is the path that makes a boy into a man.
Ranta? I don't think I've ever heard that word before.
Hey, is that like...
Get ready for a whole new world ahead of you. Trust me, a good fight will get your thoughts in order.
Okay, tell me about Ranta.
Ha! It's simple as can be. Hit as hard as you can and take hits in return. There's all sorts of Ranta fighters on Greyshaft. Some are strong, some are not so much. You'll get your bearings after a few fights.
Okay, so what was the... Okay,
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Look, I just want to rest here. Possibly eat my apple.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Hi, Gunmetal Adventures. How you doing? I hope you are well. What can I make? Okay. I need to drink something. Alright.
This is great.
A sorry sight. My bones are aching again.
I don't know.
Storm's coming. I can feel it.
No sport has more than just useful information about life on the island. It'd be worth your while to see if there are any fresh orders from the Gravediggers Guild. Okay. Titan's Day Market. Fresh meat. Look at the stand for the red roof. Surround Grey Shelf won't do you any good. Why won't care? Ah, is that where the zombies were, maybe? The blight. I lost my coin purse on the road to the church. Okay, so they want a bayonet crossbow. Looking for people who aren't afraid of shit and corpses for city sewer cleanup. Okay.
It's too dangerous around here.
Oh! Why don't I have a weapon equipped? That's why I couldn't take it out.
Monstrosity.
Okay, I was gonna help, but fine. Yeah, okay. Ooh, fresh bread and potatoes. Is that like a full-on meal? Okay, that's a barrel for drinking. Okay, so... Or was I just splashing my face with water? Who knows? Something up here. Because there's people up here. Hi. I'm going to take your apple. Okay. None of them want to talk to me. Okay. Yeah, I have to go. Okay, so I can crouch. It's that. Okay. Don't mind me just stealing all of your stuff that I can steal. Ooh.
A key would be useful here.
Oh, thank the seven. I've been waiting for you to show up.
Me?
I'm not talking about me, am I? Anyway, enough empty chatter. The name's Akim. Are you handy with an axe? Those branchy beauties over there need chopping yesterday.
I'm actually more of a map guy. Terrain, topography.
Eh?
I said I'm a cartographer. Tristan, I don't work with axes.
Hey? We haven't had cart horses around here in some time. So, the villagers sent you to be our, what do you call it? Pot wrestler.
Pot what? No, I'm...
You'll have to speak up. I'm mostly deaf from all the chopping. Anyway, your job is to make lunch for everyone, Sonny. Everything you'll need is in the cellar. Pot's over the fire. It's all clean, not to worry. I scrubbed it out with sand down at the river yesterday. Bring all of my workmen some stew, and make some for yourself. You need to eat too. No one goes hungry here. That's one of my, you call them? Tenants.
Got a lot of those, have you?
A lot of what?
Tenants.
What's that you say? What?
Mhm.
I go off with you. I'm busy. We'll talk later. And snap to it. They'll be expecting lunch soon.
Lunch in the middle of the night? Okay. But I do have yay for new questy things. So, hungry woodcutters. Let's track that. Okay. Take the rations from the cellar. Where's the cellar?
A key would be useful here.
I don't know, but oh, can I even use that mace? No. It requires more strength to use than I have, so... And no problem, Corey. You have a good night. You have good sleeps. Yep. Where the frick's the cellar? One would think the cellar'd be... Oh, what was that? Ah, okay. I can rest on the bench. No, let me... I don't want to be here. Let me get up. Am I just blind? Because I think that the cellar would be, like...
It's too dangerous around here.
Okay, weapon sharpening. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, there's a rot. Okay. Why can't I equip my weapon?
Why is he wearing that junk?
Alright.
I'm not.
I'm at hot.
Everything
Got a table.
Alright, so I know where the thing is now.
Yes!
Alright. Alright, so if I've got... Okay, so that's a jewelry thing. I don't think I have the jewelry skill. Okay, so... Ooh. So, we would want to be going here to learn that. And, okay, so slashing damage defense. Alright, so that's better than what I have. Let's put that on. Alright. I have to make 4 portions of food. I go to do the fire to do that, don't I? Alright, woodcutter stew. They want 4. What else can I... Okay.
Why is he wearing that junk?
You hungry?
You hungry?
Nah, don't feel like eating. You our new cook?
I'm more of a fill-in.
Old man dragged you in, did he? You were just passing through, I imagine.
Yep.
That was too spot on to be a guess. Does this happen often?
From time to time, you know. Good job, by the way, for doing as you were told. You can keep my portion for that. Keep things fair.
Okay. How are things?
How are things at the camp?
Simple as can be. We chop the wood and send it off where the foreman says. Get a lot of newcomers who don't stay long. It's hard work and not everyone's up to it. There's just me and a few others who've stuck around.
Okay, any problems?
Any problems?
The newcomers cause trouble sometimes. There was one recently just passing through like you. Nicked some of our gear and legged it. We all learned quite a few new words from Akim that day.
Okay, what do you think of her, Kim?
What do you think of Akim?
Always treats us fair. Thing is, he's getting on in years and can't hear too well anymore. He should be at home, by the hearth, watching his grandbabes. No idea what's keeping him here.
Okay, well, I guess I have to go. Let's... Okay. Hi, wake up. I got food for you. Food.
Food? Hey, hold on.
Huh?
You only get 1 bowl. Everybody else wants to eat too.
But I want more than everybody else.
I can tell. You'll have to make do with 1 helping, just like everyone else.
1 helping is not enough. Even after I eat, I still want more. And we will not get another meal today, because the sun is setting. So no more food until the sun rises. It sucks.
So what are you suggesting? Let the others go hungry so you can stuff your face?
Yeah, is that what
I
you're
do not know
suggesting?
anything about the others. I worked, I got hungry, you brought me food, I took it. Here, take this instead.
I can't feed the other woodsmen with this.
It is not for them, it is for you. I used one to smash one guy's head in, so I'm sure you can find a use for it. And come see me if you need help.
I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Ah, booty you. Okay. I can't feed everyone.
Oh,
I'm gonna go report to Akim because Hugo ate everyone's food.
Well, Sonny, is everyone fed? Yourself included?
That big lummox took
That big lummox took everything I made, and he won't give it back.
Ah, you mean Hugo? Hey, why the depths did you serve him first? He's not from around here. Can speak the language, more or less, but he doesn't get our customs. Or he's pretending he doesn't. But he's a great moose of a man, does the work of 3, so I keep him around. Really a shame you started with him, it is. Never met a man who loved his food so much. What, he really took it all? No one else got fed?
I managed to feed some of
I
them.
managed to feed some of them.
Good enough. I'll give the others a little of tomorrow's beef to tide them over. Thanks for the help. Also, there's one other thing. Important business, to use your words.
Okay, what is it?
What's the important business?
Don't get me started. My men got stinking drunk last shift and didn't even make half their quota. That's the 3rd time this week. I tried yelling at them, I tried asking them nicely, but no matter what I do, they won't stop drinking. And what's more, I can't figure out where they're getting the stuff from. I keep all the provision deliveries under my strict control. Not a drop gets by me.
Did you try asking them where they get it?
Course I did. But what do you think? They didn't say a word, those dogs. You think you can help me?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So, search around the logs and search around the camp. Okay. Alright. Let's... Alright, that's better pant-wise than what I've got, so... Okay, so... And because it's a set, I get a bonus or something? I'm gonna read that. A mighty blight from which there is no escape. Its mere mention strikes fear into the hearts of island dwellers and makes the most experienced sailors curse profusely. It's like a child set upon the 7 islands by the One. Their lands breathe out all sorts and filth they had accumulated, covering the world with a thick black shroud. Clouds of deadly ash envelop the kingdom, bringing pure terror. They cover the skies, robbing us of sunlight for many months. Our hearts shrivel in fear, for we know the woe is yet to come. Crops die in the fields, livestock drop dead in the villages. Forest beasts walk out of the woods to meet their end at the hands of the people, just to end their suffering. Denizens shutter their windows and bar their doors. They stay inside at all costs, and if they must... And if they must venture out, they wrap their faces with every scrap of fabric they have, lest death finds them out there. The sea turns grey, ships get bogged down as if it were a marsh, and the crews can barely see a few yards ahead. And then there are the monsters.
Interesting.
Ooh. I'm not sure what these logs are that he's talking about, but like other than like that, because there's logs.
I don't know how to use lockpicks.
I mean, it would be really handy if you did, though. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, it just says to search around the logs. I did that. I wanted the fish. Unless that's the logs that they're talking about. How far is that going? That was. Oh no! This appears to be not too long ago. I think. Yeah. But yeah, full damage is a thing. Can I have this fish?
Interesting.
What?
Tell me more about Ranta. Haha! So, you understood?
Interesting.
A sorry sight. A sorry sight.
Oh, what kind of question you?
Wearing that.
Alright. Is that stuff I've already got? But yeah, that's what that says. Question the nearby traders. Hang it up. Did I break the quest? I think I broke it. Alright, let's just, because I see a tower. Alright, so, like, I think it said, till I said, okay, guard tower. Oh! But I see a tower. So I think have I gone the wrong way? Oh, this is a windmill, not a guard tower. No, look, I just want to go up here. No, look, I don't want to fight you. Alright, so... So yeah, I've got no clue if I'm going the right way. Okay, so this is the guard's tower.